So for vegetarians, fruitarians, over the last several years, this has gotten a lot more popular. Chinese, as they're making more money, first you started to see Chinese with pets. Now you see healthier food options popping up. Now it doesn't mean it is healthy, who knows where it's coming from, but you know, it's an attempt. Now this woman was in the corner, this costs 7 mao, which is 7/10 of 1 kwai. So it's about 50 cents for a banana, which is higher than probably in the States. But so she was sleeping in the corner there, and I said to her, "Are you a little tired?" You know, and she's like, "Yeah, I'm a little tired." And that's the funny thing, is you go to these shops and a lot of times the Chinese will be sleeping, and it's like they can fall asleep on a dime anywhere. They could be, I remember one time I got a picture of a guy, let's see, there was like these posts like this, there's posts instead of a fire hydrant, and there was a chain going from post to post, and there was a guy on the chain sleeping with his legs up like he was in a hammock. See, I find that these side streets instead of the main streets, number one, you usually get better food at a cheaper price because it's not right on the main drag. That Bowser was phenomenal. Hey buddy, you ruined the cardboard. Look at that mouth. Look at this, pretty good stuff. Wow. That might be the friendliest dog, but you sure don't look it. Yeah, I don't like those dogs. That's like the one that charged me in Chengdu. Yeah, I tried some of these bread. Yeah, I tried some of that bread, and I didn't eat it. It wasn't tasty. So unless I'm starving, if I buy something that doesn't tasty, I'm gonna toss it. Okay, I have my backpack with me, and I bring my backpack so that if I find something like at a reasonable price, I just stick it in my bag for later. Look at this door, huh? Long step down. So it cost me $2.50, which is on a pricier side for a Bowser, but it is good size. See the size of it, and it is piping hot. You can see the steam. Wow. And I just drank my coffee drink, so. Now she said that was a sweet. When I asked if it was sweet, looks like Twinkies. Nice big piece of meat. That's why it's more money.谢谢你，很好吃。谢谢，再见。Yeah, that's all I want right now, just a little snack. I had some cashews for breakfast. There are these little stores everywhere, so when you want a water, 2-3 kwai, you pick up a water instead of carrying it around. These places are everywhere, bread shops. They look better than they taste. Although, you know, what the hell was I doing? I was walking around yesterday, after the haircut, ni hao. And, ni hao. Hello! Ni shuo yingyu ma? Ni shuo yingyu ma? Do you speak English? No. No. Bu shuo. Okay. 我的汉有不好。这个吃饭好不好？好？哦，这个产品猪肉、牛肉、蔬菜、面条 面条?
Chao Cai.
Chow Tai? Oh, fried vegetables. Okay. Wonderful. 太好了. Okay, 我会来. 谢谢. 再见. 有没有担担面条?
面条啊？
担担. Oh, 这里.
小面.
谢谢. Bye-bye. What was I saying before? Oh, so I was walking yesterday, coming back from the haircut, and I might get a banana. That's pretty cheap here. And I'm gonna get a banana. It was a cheesesteak place. I almost fell down. I couldn't believe it. Because, no, I didn't have it, so it might not really be, right, not really be steak or cheese. Because we went to Pizza Hut, Will and I, and the cheese they used wasn't mozzarella, it was like an American cheese on the pizza. It tasted like a grilled cheese. And the pastry they use on the pizza, it's like a pastry dough. So, it was tasty. It tasted like a croissant with cheese on it. Right. So, when they take the Western concepts, it doesn't always translate. So something might look good. Now a banana, you can pretty be sure that's going to be a banana. But when you see certain foods here, it doesn't always taste the same. So this is why I like doing recon around my hotel. About 500 meters away. There's this little cafeteria style. And I like the cafeteria style because they don't give you a lot of food. They give you like a single portion. So you get 2-3 different dishes and some rice. And the tomatoes with scrambled egg is always very good. Pork is always good. And the eggplant's always good. So that's pretty reliable. And then I just bought a bottle of water. Alright, so they charged 1 kwai for the rice, 10 for the chicken, and then 6 for the eggplant, and 6 for the tomatoes and eggs. 6 kwai is less than $1. So all told, I spent 23 kwai. A Big Mac at McDonald's is going to cost probably 25, 30. So I got this whole meal instead of going to someplace like that. The fast food restaurants here are, relatively expensive when you compare it to the type of food that you can get elsewhere. So, I don't know. See, so the food, you just grab a tray, and this place has a wide selection of fish and chicken and pork. I wanted to get that one, but she said it was tofu, and I don't eat tofu. It's very good. Alright, so China Muslim. So the door is open. Now they've got different type of baozi here. Now those are rice. Yeah, those are filled with sticky rice. Yeah, so they got the bread. I'm just going to get some cauliflower and eggplant. Yeah, I think so. Maybe some eggs. The nice thing about the restaurants in Nanjing that they have is if I go into a restaurant and I know what I want, that's one thing. But a lot of times, if they have a menu just in Chinese characters, I can't read it. So sometimes they'll have pictures, that helps. But what I like better is in Nanjing, there are quite a few of these cafeteria style. I went here, I've tried about 5 of these around the area. And this one, I'm coming back to this one because it's, in my opinion, the better price. And see, the nice thing is 2 things. Well, 3 things. Number 1, it's priced reasonably. It's about $1 a plate. Number 2, you can see what you're ordering. And number 3, it's single portions. So you don't get all this food and you can't finish it unless you keep ordering too much. Alright, so I'm going to go up and see what they have today. So you get a plate and it's like back in school. See how? Yeah, I don't know what any of this is. That looks like string beans. Not in the mood for fish. Maybe some, that's bacon. Bacon and cabbage, I think.
没有辣的了吗？
辣的，辣的鸡。
It's going down here. And I don't see the same selection as, well, obviously it's a different selection, but that's chicken feet.
因为干我从来不爱吃干，稍微看一下就行。
I don't see many vegetables, so I think I'm going to go to another one. I don't see, and that's the other good thing is if you don't see what you like, you just go on to the next one, right? So I'm just gonna, so this selection today I didn't like, so I'm gonna leave. There's maybe one thing there that I look like. The problem with when they do the meat in those things is they put all the bones in it, and a lot of times you get more bones than I hate when they do that. I don't know what person is attracted to that. To me, it repels me. Alright, so I'm going to go back to the Muslim place around the corner and give them a shot. Last time I was there, it was around this time of the day, it's around noontime, but they had like only 3 bins filled with food, and it looked like it was still left over from the night before. And I ate there around 9:30 at night about a few days ago, and they were open till 10. So I picked up a couple plates of food. Alright, I'm going to sign off there. I have nothing to say. I'm not really in a particularly good mood. In fact, I'm feeling pretty ornery right now.